It's not often that I like to attempt a Zara store in January just because it's just after Christmas and they're always really busy. But I did go to one the other day and it was quite empty and I picked up the most amazing stuff, which I can't wait to show you. This first item is honestly such a dream, and if you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and do subscribe if you haven't yet. But I'm going to talk about this now because this is absolutely stunning. This is giving me all the kind of designer vibes for quite an affordable jumper. I love the chunky knit of this. It's in a navy and cream colour. I don't know how well the camera's picking up because it does look quite black in the viewfinder, but it's navy and cream and it is just so gorgeous, really weighty as well. This is such a nice jumper. And you know what? Even though I have a lot of jumpers, I don't have anything quite like this. So I'm really hoping this looks nice on. Ignore the fact that the black and the blue is just not working well together. I really love this jumper, and I've just noticed it has these like slits here on the cuff, which I think is really nice and actually helps to make it look a lot more expensive. Like, this is something I would expect to see in like Ralph Lauren or Anya Hindmarch. I think that this is like very much that kind of style. It's nice and weighty as well. Like, it feels like a really good quality jumper. Even though the knit, it is quite holey, the way it's like made actually does feel quite thick and warm, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's great. I don't normally wear stripes, but this is one of those pieces where I feel like I will want to pick this up every single day and wear it. I don't know if this next piece is too like spring-like, but I think it's one of those that will just sell out really quickly. How cute is it? It's this gorgeous coffee-coloured cardigan with these really lovely pearl buttons. I absolutely love this. Like, I genuinely think this is one of those pieces in Zara, and I don't have it that often, to be honest, anymore, where I like beeline to it. I was like, I need this. And they do it in quite a few different colours as well, but how beautiful is it? It's actually, even though it is cropped and it is, you know, it's not really that wintry, it is quite a nice knit, so I do think it will keep you warm, but I just had to get it because I know that this kind of thing just sells out so quickly. So I'll link it down below, and if you guys do want to get it and store it for a couple weeks until it's a bit warmer, then I would recommend doing that. I already think this top is the standout piece from this haul, and even though like it's not the most wintry top, I think it's going to be able to pull you through pretty much every single season. Like, I can wear this out for dinner in the winter, I can wear it out in public in the spring and in the autumn, and then in the summer I probably won't wear it. But I love it. I love the pearl detailing. I'm quite glad that they're not like pulling too much. Sometimes I worry with Zara things that they're not like very well made. They just like pull, and I worry that my boob's going to come out and it's going to be a whole nightmare. The colour is great as well. I have a feeling they do this in another colour as well, so I might buy that in my next haul because I really love it, and the fabric is honestly the softest thing ever. This next top, I guess, is like similar to the one before. I'm gonna store it for a couple of weeks until it's a bit warmer, but I had to pick it up. So it's this kind of polo neck cropped top. I think that's the best way to describe it. I feel like I'm not really showing it. It doesn't, to be honest, it's one of those that doesn't look very nice like when I'm just holding it like this, but I'm hoping when it's on it will look amazing. But I really, really like it. I just think it's quite different. Like, I don't really buy pieces like this. My sister wears them a lot, and I always feel like she looks really good. So that's why I wanted to try it. And it was really affordable. It was actually like $11.99, which is such a good price for a top like this, I think. It's really weird actually, because I was listening in between the talking clips where I'm sat on the sofa and then the try-on clips. I was listening to 2000s music, and putting on this top literally has made me feel like I'm in a 2000s movie, like with Lindsay Lohan or like the Olsen twins. It's a very like early 2000s top, but I really like it, and I don't usually wear things like this. I love the crop style. I like the fact that it's the polo neck, but it's not got buttons. Like, I have a real thing with polo necks with buttons. I just think they're horrible, but this is nice. And yeah, I like the way it's cropped. I think this is one of those tops that you will see everyone wearing on like Pinterest and TikTok and Instagram over the next few months, because it is lovely, really cheap, and actually in quite a lot of different colours as well. I saw it in a khaki and I was like, oh, do I buy it in that as well? I just went for the black, but yeah, really, really nice. So kind of like the little crop jumper, I beelined to this next piece. So it's this gorgeous faux fur collared long camel coat and I love it. I'm not gonna lie, this is quite pricey. I think it was £159, but it's made with, well, it says Manteco, so I don't know if it's like a collaboration that Zara have done, but it says premium quality fabric. So I do think that this is the kind of coat that you would buy from somewhere, I don't know, like a more higher end brand, maybe like your Karen Millens, your Coasts and stuff like that. But for Zara, like in Zara. But yeah, I really, really love it and I cannot wait to try this on. This coat is everything. Like, I actually can't even begin to tell you how much I love it, and I'm so annoyed that I can't get like the full thing in the frame. I mean, I hope I can, but I think my head's cut off a bit, but oh, I love it, and I'm gonna have to get the black one. Like, the quality feels amazing. I love the fact that the fur is removable, but I'm gonna keep it on there because I just love it. I really, really do. Feels great quality for Zara. This is a must buy. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but if you are in the market for a lovely wool coat, which kind of is like two wool coats, because you've got the faux fur, then this is it. This is it. Oh, let me show you it done up as well, just because I feel like this, oh, I actually can't. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. If you guys have watched some of my other videos, you will know that I'm having a bit of a nightmare at the moment when it comes to jeans. I think I'm very much between two sizes. So I picked up these, basically Zara only had these in a 6. So I really don't know if they will fit, to be quite honest, because that waist is very small. But I just couldn't resist picking them up because the colour of them is so lovely. It's kind of like a coffee colour. I say it's not too dissimilar to the little cardigan thing. I know I keep mentioning it, but I do love it. I think that these two together will look nice. But yeah, I just really like the jeans. I like the way that they're kind of sewn. I think that they look really good quality, and the button's so cute as well. I actually can't quite believe that these fit me on the legs. Like, I wanted to try them with my socks on just to see how they go and like how they fit lengthwise, and I don't know if you can see, but they are fine. Like, they're kind of hitting, I mean, they are nearly at the floor, but they're not quite, which is amazing. But I thought I'd show you a little bit closer up as well. Really, really nice jeans, and they do have a bit of stretch in them because I do worry sometimes. Zara sizing is just here, there, everywhere. But these are actually really nice, and I think the button's quite cute as well. So yeah, I really like these, and they give me a bit of a peachy bum as well, which is ideal. I actually picked up a belt from Zara as well, and oh god, I made it a bit wobbly though. It didn't actually look like this when I bought this. I think it's just where it's been in the bag. I've never bought a Zara belt, I don't think, before. And they do come in sizes, so I bought the smallest size because I do love these kind of chunky belts to wear like over the top of like a coat or a blazer, just to cinch the waist, and I think that they look really good, and I love how chunky this one is. So yeah, I mean, it's still a decent size, but yeah, I really like it. I love this kind of gold detailing. I think it looks so different and really, really expensive as well. I am a huge fan of a white satin shirt. I've got one from Missguided that I literally wear all the time. Like, I'm obsessed with it. So I thought I would pick up this one. So this is in a slightly different style. Like, my white shirt that I already have is quite oversized, whereas this one is like a tight fitted one. And I actually tried on a top similar to this from Zara, and it kind of like cinches you in nicely at the waist. I didn't particularly like that one, but I feel like I'm gonna give this one a go, see if I do like it, because I don't have any fitted shirts, and I don't know if that's for a reason, just because they just don't work for me, or if I need to start investing in them. So I'm gonna see how this looks, because so many people wear these on Instagram, and I'm like, they look so good, but I don't know if they will look good on me. So let's see. I think it's safe to say that these kind of tops just don't suit me. I obviously tried on like the khaki green one in my last Zara haul, and I thought I'd give the white one a go because it is a really flattering top, but I feel like I look like a waitress, and there's nothing wrong with that, but this is what I used to wear when I was a waitress, like white shirt, black bottoms. Maybe if I wasn't wearing black bottoms it wouldn't look as bad, but as a work shirt, like going into the office, I think this is nice. I just don't think it really suits me, which is a shame because I was really hoping this was going to look really chic. But But yeah, it's a nice shirt. I think lots of people will suit this. I just don't think it's my exact style. I kind of messed up with this next item, cord, because I genuinely thought that they were the same colour. In the store, they had exactly the same lighting, but in person, they do not. So that's kind of awkward. But I'm gonna wear them together in the try on clip just so you can see. So it's this like little knitted vest thing, which I actually really love the look of, and the trousers as well. I think they're both really nice, but I don't know why Zara would put them together when they do not match. Like it that's so annoying. And they're from the same fabric as well, like the same feeling fabric. So I don't know if it was like a bad dye job or what. So I'm kind of sad about that. But you know, they do other colours, I think. So yeah, I might not keep this, but I just want to try it on for the fit. Honestly, this cord is just the most confusing thing. So when I was trying this on in the other room, these colours look the same, and like even on camera they look similar, like when I'm looking at the viewfinder, but they are not the same, and I'm just so confused by it. Like the store, it just tricks you. So when I link them below, I'll try and make sure, like maybe there is a matching set, maybe, you know, I don't know, I'll try and find it. If not, I'll try and find something similar, because the fit is really lovely. Like I like the high neck on this. I think it looks quite expensive, and then the bottoms, these fit really nicely as well. So separately they are great pieces, but together it just doesn't look right, which is a shame. But they do it in other colours, and I actually do think the other colours probably were the same. So yeah, other than that, it's a nice set. I like it. So the final item that I have to show you is actually something quite simple, just something that's really classic. I feel like classic is a better word than simple. So it's this little chocolate brown high-necked top, like this knitted jumper top. I actually really like this. I think that chocolate brown is one of those colours where, for me personally, I just think it really suits me and I really enjoy wearing it. So I just buy a lot of it, and we have another one, but I don't actually know if I have a top exactly like this, so I'm glad to have this one in my collection. And yeah, it's just simple, and I think it was quite affordable as well. Like these kind of pieces from Zara are quite cheap, so this is £20, and I actually think that's quite a decent price because it does feel good quality. Zara are really loving their little split cuff at the moment. This top's got the same. Obviously this is very simple, like I was saying, but you do need tops like this in your wardrobe, and I don't have a chocolate brown one. I don't think, not one quite like this. I just think it's really lovely, and you know what, I actually love this split hem. Like for a hand selfie, so if you get your nails done, it would look really nice. Obviously that's very specific, but I just love this top so much, and I really hope you guys like this haul as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.